Pisces, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading, a 5-card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these 2 roses as my love and appreciation for you all. Thank you all so much. You are amazing. I love you all. You may be the last, but never the least zodiac sign of all of 12 of them. Thank you. So anyway, the 5-card spread includes where the first card represents you, the second, the other person, third, relationship, fourth, the past, and the fifth, the future. And I'm going to draw a special oracle for you to see what other additional information I can offer to you. But let's get started with card number 1, which is you. 8 of Wands. You could be moving somewhere quite fast. You know, you seem to be determined. I mean, look at how determined this one vampire is, but normally with the 8 of Wands, you see 8 of Wands, traveling quite fast. So you could be traveling to meet the person you love, or you could even be doing a bit of traveling with the person you love. Maybe you're on a honeymoon phase or anything, but it looks like it was a very fast moving connection coming from your side. And why else? It's like, the fish, swims, quite fast in the ocean or wherever it may be. But that's what I see here is, there's, fast development coming from your side. I love this. Second is the other person. 10 of Skulls. Oh my goodness. This is happy home, happy hearth, happy family next to the 4 of Wands. Oh, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but it could be somebody who's just very loving, very grounded, very supportive, natural, down-to-earth type of person. And maybe that's what drew you to this person is, just being natural and just being, just an honest person, man or woman in the situation. That doesn't have to mean anything, but that's kind of what I see here. And look at those beautiful red roses. Aw, they're so beautiful. Let's look at the relationship. The Hierophant, marriage. It's, it looks like that, maybe you just got married to this person, or maybe you're about to propose. And normally, it could even be an earth sign, because this is a Taurus sign. You could be with a Taurus, so Pisces, Taurus. It could be a beautiful match. But what I see here is, it's like, is that you're kind of also, seeking advice and outside information to say, do I really want to be with this person? Or maybe you're doing some kind of internal kind of, information seeking, to think, do I want to be with this person? I mean, this person looks like a really good deal with the 10 of Pentacles. So, but yeah, this kind of is that you're doing a bit of, self-reflection and just kind of thinking, do I want to be with this person? But it also looks like it's a beautiful marriage kind of potential. Wow. Let's look at the past. 9 of Knives. Okay, you've had nightmares and worries in the past. This could be you. You could have air somewhere in your star chart. Or maybe there is an air sign that made you miserable in the past. I mean, only you would know. But, yeah, it just looks like, in the past, there was a bit of a troubled situation for you, Pisces. And, that's why after this we're going to look at the future. But it just looks like, and maybe that's why, you're kind of, seeking guidance, is probably thinking, I don't want the past to be repeating itself. It's always good to think and ask questions and to listen to advice. Let's look at the future. 2 of Skulls. Okay, it looks like that you're still kind of in between maybe different types of people. You're just kind of still pondering, the future to say, well, which way do I go, because if you've had internal fears and worries in the past, you're one of the sensitive, watery signs. So it makes sense, if you've had nightmares and worries, that you're still probably in the future thinking, I'm still pondering and stuff like that. I mean, whoever this potential person or person is, it looks like an honest, good idea. So I would maybe just, really consider the 10 of Skulls person, whoever it may be. But I just see you kind of just thinking, I'm not so sure if I, what I should do here. But as your vampire guide, I would just, try to give this person a chance. If it doesn't work out, you could always break it off. Whatever, anything, just to break off any kind of connection that doesn't work with you. Well, let's see what the Vampire Oracle has for additional information. Transgression, flaws, contradictions, and mistakes. And maybe that's what the Nine of Swords is maybe you have transgressions, hopefully not. Maybe you've dealt with people who have had transgressions, but it looks like, maybe that's why you're kind of still with the Two of Pentacles kind of situation, because you're probably thinking, I don't want to be repeating past mistakes again. But my advice would be to always, we'll use the past as your cautionary tales to say what went wrong and how to avoid it. And, if something from the past is starting to come up again where you think, oh goodness, I'm not sure if I want to, repeat this moment, break it off, leave, have the other person leave, whatever it may be, because, any kind of mistakes from the past, hopefully the past won't, repeat itself. But yeah, otherwise, and another piece of advice I'd give to you is to always forgive yourself for any mistakes that, that you may have made in the past or are repeating, whatever, but always do, always forgive yourself no matter what, because there's no handbook in life to say, oh, here's your handbook, and so, good luck out there, you're going to be successful or you're going to have a bad life or whatever it may be. But that's kind of what I see here is, forgive yourself for any mistakes and try to learn from the past. Well, Pisces, I'm going to leave that out for you, but if this reading resonated, please feel free to subscribe and board to train toward the future of more vampire knowledge that I can offer to you. But I want to thank you all so much for supporting me. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings. I'm going to go back and forth between general and love readings, but I just want to say how much I love and admire you all for supporting me. I think you guys are so great. Thank you all so much.